Latin America, a region marked by struggles, revolutions, and transformations. By the mid-80s, the continent was dominated by dictatorial regimes and questioned political systems. But how did the democratization process occur? What factors influenced it? Today, we will explore this fascinating chapter of Latin American history. Don't miss it. In the 70s and 80s, countries like Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Brazil, and Paraguay were under the control of military juntas. These regimes justified themselves with the national security doctrine, a response to the threat of communism during the Cold War. The United States and the USSR were engaged in an ideological battle, and Latin America became a battleground. But what is a dictatorship? In ancient Rome, a dictator was a temporary figure for emergency situations. Today, according to political scientist Giovanni Sartori, a dictatorship is an unconstitutional state where power is exercised discretionarily, violating the legal order. By the mid-80s, many of these regimes began to fall. What emerged is known as the new waves of democratization. According to sociologist Manuel Antonio Garraton, there were three ideal types of democratization in Latin America. Democratic foundation arises after civil wars or revolutions, as in Nicaragua with the Sandinista movement. Democratic transitions, the shift from authoritarian regimes to democracies, as in Argentina and Chile. Films like Argentina 1985 and No masterfully portray these processes. Democratic extension or deepening, cases like Mexico and Colombia, where imperfect democratic systems evolved towards greater inclusion. But how is a democracy consolidated? Guillermo O'Donnell uses the concept of polyarchy by political scientist Robert Dahl, which is based on 7 key attributes: elected officials, free and fair elections, universal suffrage, right to run for office, freedom of expression, alternative information, free association. These elements are essential to understand how Latin America advanced towards more just and participatory systems. Democratization in Latin America was not a linear or perfect process. There were advances, setbacks, and challenges. But today, despite the difficulties, the region continues to strive to strengthen its democracies. What lessons can we learn from this process? Leave me your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it. See you in the next one.